It's like we live in a room and there's a painting on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world, the room and the painting. The picture is something nice. The room's a cell and the picture, it's different for each of us. But it's all a lie. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that picture that leads to the real world.
Well, yeah, there's a hole there. That's why I put the goddamn painting over it. But it is a nice painting, though.
No, I'm not. Fuck off!
Well, hello, nerds! Or whoever you are. It's review time again, and this is my first review we're doing with new equipment. You know, new camera, new mic. So I hope there's at least a little better picture and a little better sound. So yeah, hopefully. Anyway, what the hell was I doing here? Alright, we are reviewing Control for PlayStation 4, so let's get this review over with, so I can start drinking. Let's go.
Okay.
So the story of Control starts when Jesse Faden walks into FBC headquarters. Kinda like FBI, but for paranormal stuff, I guess. And finds out that there is some weird crap on the loose. Some sort of evil entity or being. Jesse quickly names the evil entity or whatever it is as his. You know, 'cause it makes a hissing noise.
Oh my god! Everyone's dead! There's some evil being killing everyone! Oh my god! This is so terrifying! First I have to name the evil being so we all know what I'm talking about. I know, I'll name it after the sounds it makes. Listen! Oh, it sounds like it's passing gas. Oh, I'll name it Farts. Oh yes, and now I'm off to kill farts. Die farts! Die farts! Farts!
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place.
So after wandering around the building that's called the oldest house, even though it doesn't look that old, Jesse finds out that the hiss has possessed almost everyone in the house, and that's why everyone's trying to shoot her. So now it's up to you to save the day and solve whatever crap is at large in this house. Main story is okay here, it starts interestingly, but I feel like it drags a little with fetch quests and all, in the middle at least, but it is told in an interesting way. It has its own weird feel to it, and Remedy uses its own style of storytelling, which is great. Now, I have only played Max Payne games from Remedy, but there is some of that kind of sort of dark noir comic style, but also some other methods too, which at first glance seem like the developers had some mushrooms while they made this, but they end up making sense and looking pretty damn cool. But there is this one really fucking stupid way they handle the conversations in this game. I mean, when Jesse's having a conversation with someone and the other one asks something from Jesse, Jesse is having this longest goddamn inner monologue in her head while the other one's waiting for the fucking answer. I mean, it just makes her look like really fucking dumb and slow, to be honest.
Hello, sir.
Hello, and welcome to FBC, where we deal with paranormal activity, ghosts, and other otherworldly events. How may I help you, miss?
Oh my god, what a creep. Right away questioning my name. Next he probably wants to know what color underwear I'm wearing. Ugh. I really don't want to give this pig and potential sex offender anything. I should just slap him for being so nosy. Jesse Faden.
Okay, Miss Jessie Faden, how can I help you?
Oh my god, I can't believe he just said that. That was clearly a hint for sleeping together. I will not let you touch me, you pig. He's clearly undressing me with his eyes. What a freak! And a pervert. I've had it. I will not be doing any business here with these chauvinist pigs. Oh my god! Stop raping me with your eyes! You freak! Hey, what the hell was that, Agent Johnson?
Oh, I have no idea, sir. She just fucking flipped out.
Women, maybe she was having one of those lady problems, you know, like diarrhea or something.
Who the hell knows, sir? Who the hell knows? Anyway, so Jesse gets a gun at start of the game, which is, well, a pistol, but this one can be upgraded. You can have it turn into a shotgun, SMG, rocket launcher, or this high-powered railgun, rifle, whatever. Also, you get some abilities which are helpful too. You can throw shit with the force, and you can use this energy shield kind of thing, and you can levitate and even turn enemies into allies. Now, you can only have 2 guns handy at a time, but you can change those 2 at any time pretty much. I ended up using the pistol and shotgun though, pretty much throughout the whole game. Powers, you have all there ready to be used with just the press of a button, and the combat works great in this game. Shooting is of course pretty solid since these guys made freaking Max Payne, but it is much more fun to play with the powers though. It's not like Infamous type totally nuts stuff, but still pretty cool and works just so well. Oh! I have the enemy in my sights! I better shoot her!
Oh my god, I'm being shot at! Take that, you chauvinistic pig! Wait, what am I doing? Use the force, Jesse! Ha! Got you, you fucking poop-grabbing pig!
Now, the enemies are mostly just basic grunts with guns that you'll face, but there are some suicide bombing ones too, and some that levitate and also use powers. Nothing really special, which is a shame considering how crazy they could have gone here. Well, that is if you play through the campaign only. Side missions have few boss fights that are actually pretty damn cool and huge too, but you can totally miss them all if you don't do those. Boss fights during the main campaign are just pretty lame when comparing to those.
Well, that's it. I cleared this house out of every evildoer that I came across. And, well, it was pretty fun, but I have to say the boss fights were kinda lame. I was hoping there'd be something, I don't know, bigger and better and more challenging, but I guess not. I mean, there are few side missions still, but Those are for amateurs. I mean, those people can handle those themselves. It's just gonna be more of that same grunt shooting that I already did like 15 hours. So, no thanks.
Wait! Did that bitch just quit? Oh, I had laser eyes and everything. It's not fair. Oh.
Fine. Crash. Did Ati mean barrels full of hazardous? Seems like I'm breaking some environmental regulations on waste disposal, but if that's what Ati wants, then I'll get it done.
And yes, there are side missions too that I recommend you do, cause those have a lot of the times more interesting stories, and you get ability points and material which you can use to upgrade your abilities and your weapons. You really don't even have to do a lot of those before you are already pretty overpowered for the main story, but it does feel fun to play with the powers when you feel like God compared to enemies. Difficulty setting would have been nice though, cause some might want more challenge out of their games. Also, like I mentioned before, the game takes place inside one huge building. It has few different floors which are nice and huge, but you can't get everywhere right away. You get keycards that open higher level doors, and also, as you get those powers, they make it possible to reach places you couldn't reach earlier. So, this game is kinda like those Metroidvania type games and has a lot to explore and really interesting locations, which I was worried first cause one building doesn't sound that tempting to me, but I was wrong. When it comes to the sounds of this game, well, there is a lot of that hiss, which first is pretty creepy. I actually thought at first that this might be a horror game, but it is pretty much just an action adventure, so the hiss just started to annoy a little later on. Other than that, the sounds and music are nice in this game. I'm okay with those. Now I have to give credit for the destructible environment. When you shoot around or use powers, shit gets destroyed good. That is a detail that way too many games don't really put effort into enough these days. Also when it comes to characters, they are mostly well made and interesting. This does have them strong female characters that all the woke culture people seem to like too, so they will probably love this. Best character though is easily Ahti. He is played by Martti Suosalo, who is an awesome Finnish actor, so me being Finnish, it was just so cool to see him here. He does such an excellent role as this mysterious janitor who just seems to know more than everyone else.
Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table. Mä kyllä sanon perkele suoraan, että this house has a vermin problem. A bad one.
But let's look at the negatives now. And first we'll start with the ending. I mean, the story starts, so good and interesting, and it kind of loses steam. Then, after the middle of the game, it starts to pick up a little more, and then comes the fucking ending. Yeah, that ending, it was kind of lame, kind of underwhelming, I mean, after I saw the ending, I was like, was that it? What? Where's the rest? What? What? Also, the PlayStation 4 version had fucking huge slowdowns, which Remedy is aware of, and I heard they're working on an update to, fix that shit, so hopefully we'll get that soon, cause, well, the slowdowns are pretty bad, sometimes. Well, quite often, actually. But, then there's the goddamn map. Oh boy, is that map shit. It's a shitty map. Yeah, I mean, this game has different floors. You have, like, research floor or containment floor. When you enter that floor, the map shows you that floor. But these floors have multiple floors. So overall the floors are just fucking lie. So yeah, I got lost in this game a couple of times cause you see the thing is, the map shows you, where you're supposed to go. Which is good. That's what a good map does, it shows you where the fuck you're supposed to go. And a couple of times I was there where it showed me. But apparently I was below or fucking above the place where I was supposed to go, and the map, it only shows the goddamn floor from above. So like I said, there are different floors in the floors themselves. So if you're below or above the place where you're supposed to go, fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! The map doesn't show shit. I mean, Jesus Christ, you can't even fucking, roll the map around or anything. It's just there on your goddamn screen. The map is just there. You can't even zoom in or zoom out. How fucking hard is that? Zoom in, zoom out, zoom in, zoom out, zoom in, zoom out. Yeah, I'll stop that now. But yeah, the map is basically shit. It's fucking shit. Thankfully, there are a lot of signs, on the floor, which shows the name of the department, so it's easier to navigate with those, because those have fucking arrows that show you, where you're supposed to go, which way, so, follow those fucking signs and those arrows. Just, throw away the goddamn map. The map is shit. The map is a lie. Signs, that's where we're at. Follow the signs. Fuck the map. Also, yeah, difficulty level, like I said before, this game is really not the most challenging one, so, some choice in difficulty would have been kind of nice at least for people who actually like the challenge. Me, I'm okay with the challenge this game has, I ain't the best gamer out there, so, fuck it. I'll take easy game any day. Also, the main character, like I said before, with the whole inner monologue thing, she seems kind of, dumb and slow. And, when she talks, she kind of seems uninterested, maybe even a little bored. I mean, I can see they kind of tried to go with the Twin Peaks style, where everything's kind of weird, but still everyone's, weirdly calm and shit. But it doesn't really work here as good as it does on that show, so, I don't know. Also, some people have given shit to her about her jaw, because it's kind of manly jaw. I mean, it's fucking bigger than mine, but then again, I have a small jaw. Huge penis, though. But yeah, about the jaw, I still do her. I don't care. But then again, I do a lot of shit, so. Anyway, overall this game, with the interesting style of storytelling it has, for the most parts, and, for the solid fun and destructive action, and of course Ahti, I had fun with this game, and when it comes to giving this game a score, I think I'll go with 7.5. That ain't bad. It ain't the greatest, but it ain't bad. So I would pretty much recommend this game to, people who just like solid action games, Wait, sort of interesting story, although the ending was... And if you're not sure, just wait until the price drops a little and then get it. It is good. It is a good game. And I have to say, I wasn't disappointed that I pre-ordered this and paid the full price, because I really did have, fun with this game. It's okay. Except for the map. The map is shit. But it's time to wrap this review up. And I hope, the new equipment I got shows at least in some way in the quality of these videos. And, if not, well, then you're not drunk enough. And you only have yourself to blame. But you all know the ending here. Click like, click subscribe, click the bell, click the comments, click yourself the fuck out of here, and click yourself back. When I upload more crap, which is hopefully quicker than this took, with the learning of all new shit. But for now it's... goodbye. And I'm gonna go get drunk.
Oh, I give up. I still don't know where those goddamn fart sounds are coming from. Jesus Christ. I mean, I've searched everywhere, and still all I hear are farts, farts, farts. Oh.
Miss, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to ask you to leave our Taco Bell restaurant. Cause, well, your freaking shooting is scaring away all the other customers.
Taco Bell?